Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. Okay, as we all know, it's official. Ilia Topuria is going to take on Max Holloway in his first ever featherweight title defense very soon. And this video is exactly as the title says. A case and scenario on how Max Holloway can beat Ilia Topuria. And of course, I'm going to make one for Ilia, how he can beat Max Holloway. For Max Holloway, he needs to check a lot of leg kicks. Ilia is a very smart fighter. He's very fast. He does have heavy hands. Although anything is possible, he can always knock out anybody. Is that here? Yeah, it is. I doubt Ilia is going to get a knockout over Max Holloway. For that reason, Max Holloway needs to pick his shots because he can knock out anybody. He just came off a big knockout win over Justin Gaethje, so he proved that he can. Now, unlike Justin Gaethje, Ilia is going to be a little bit smarter, and I doubt he's going to catch him with a spinning heel kick or anything crazy to mess up Gaethje's ability to fight. Not to say that's the only reason he beat Gaethje. He beat him straight up, but that was obviously a big part of that. So for Max, he needs to make this a boxing match. He needs to be able to close the distance, make sure Ilia's back is against the cage, and pick him apart with his boxing. He needs to have some really good head movement. That way he doesn't get dropped with anything. He's already been dropped by Gaethje. And although Max has never been knocked out or TKO'd or anything like that, he does not want to give Ilia space to breathe, to pick him apart and move around. Because I don't remember how Ilia fought Josh Emmett last year. He was able to pick him apart and stay in his face. He's not doing that with Max Holloway. So Max Holloway needs to make sure that Ilia is close. Keep him close and pick him apart and look for a knockout by the fourth or fifth round. So for Max Holloway, again, he needs to utilize his boxing skills and keep him close. Stay in his face. Make sure Ilia's back is against the cage. Because when you're fighting in the UFC in a cage and your back's against the cage, you know what that takes away? Leg kicks. Leg kicks have been a weakness for Max Holloway. When he fought Volkanovski, Gaethje had success with the leg kicks. He messed up his inner thigh or his leg, whatever it was, which was bruised pretty badly. And he needs to be able to land something big, like a big haymaker, but not right off the bat. He needs to utilize his boxing, utilize his jab, utilize good head movement like he's always had. And if he does these things, I can easily see him getting a fourth or fifth round KO win over Ilia Topuria. So if Max wins, that's how. Pick his shots, be smart, utilize the head movement, and make sure Ilia does not have space and room to breathe to pick apart Max Holloway. And make him stationary as possible. Don't let him be a mobile target. Because if he's a mobile target, that favors Ilia.